Hello, and welcome back to Talos 2. We're back in East 1 again. We are jumping around pretty chaotically here, because I noticed a couple things in the last episode, just a couple of like, can't you just out of bounds right there? And can't you just do that? And I just went in and tested some stuff out, and yeah, found some like neat things, a complete out of bounds, and also a couple of like puzzle skips. So I figured I would show those off. And then we'll look at the Easter eggs for East 1 as well, and then go back to East 2 and continue there. So yeah, bit of jumping around, but that's alright. So, to start, I'm at the Lost level here, because this is where I noticed this. If we just, like, go over this way, right here, I was, like, grabbing a box and thinking, like, oh, could you jump with a box somewhere, like, in this corner? But, oh, hi, Yakut. You can just do it right here. So we have cheat mode enabled, so if I do fly, then, you know, you can see this. We saw this when I was flying around, and I just figured, can't you just, like, jump up there? And then you would just be out of bounds, and, well... First try. First try. Oh my god, so skilled. Yeah, there we go. It's a little awkward, but, like, you can land on here, and there you go. We are now, like, properly out of bounds, and can run around all the way over here, so... Instead of, like, assuming that surely you can get a box out somehow and then jump up over here, this just gives you access to everything, just without anything. No boxes needed or anything. Also noticed a weird thing. Was it on this side? I think it was the other side. Yeah, it's nothing here. I just want to check. Over here... Oh. The idea that, like... The water in the starting area might be like a reference to the fact that you, we were talking about this in the comments, that like, yeah, here we go, that you don't drown inside the simulation. You didn't drown in Talos 1 because, yeah, you're in a simulation, so instead you just got the like, Elohim, like, in the beginning where the words thing, but I mean, this definitely, like, seems to imply that the, like, killing... trigger and the water itself is not completely like one-to-one, so there are water spots where like even though you're underneath the water you don't start dying. So yeah, I'm guessing that's nothing, but I am still kind of thinking that the boundary, like Elohim telling you go no further and then respawns you, that must be a bit of an intentional Easter egg for Talos 1, where he was saying, like, oh, in the beginning, and then, like, you try to head out of bounds, and he would just, like, teleport you back in. Because, yeah, that is how Talos 1 did it, and no other section in Talos 2 does that. So it's kind of, like, weird that why else they would do that. And, like, if they didn't expect anyone to get out in the intro. So, yeah, I'm still, like, kind of confused by out-of-bouncing in the intro, because the way I jumped out, I feel is pretty tricky, and like I don't think that would have been intended. So yeah, if anyone knows of a more simple way to actually get out of bounds in the intro section, the like simulation before you wake up, let me know. That would be interesting to know. And what else I was gonna say, I don't know, but okay, we're here, and yeah, like here for example, the Lost level, you can just like jump in. Okay, well, I meant to land up here, but yeah, jump in, and that, like, breaks a level, so if you just jump around there, then this level is, like, completely breakable. And then over here as well, I did notice another one that's kind of fun, is right here at the start. We have this, like, you know, here's where you start, and then underneath we have the level. Which one is this again? Yeah, like this one in here, it's not a particularly difficult level, but that's not the point. What is this one called? Through the Door. So, I just noticed that you can actually just break this one as well. Right here, there's, like, this little, you know, fence, whatever, edge. But right here, we have a bit of a slope that you can just jump up on this from pretty easily. And then you can do some, like, nice parkour over here, and then drop down here, and then jump over this way, and there you go. That's another, like, you know, puzzle circumvention I wonder how many of the puzzles in the game you can do something like that and, like, not solve the puzzle, but instead, like, break out boxes and break into them in other ways in order to cheap out a victory. It's kind of fun. Yeah, this is part of the level. So, I mean, that's that. That's all I wanted to show with that. So now, I guess we will look at these Easter eggs. So, in East 1 instead, movie posters. Movie posters. So, I mean, it looks obvious where it is, or, like, on what it is. It's on, like, one of these places, but exactly where, I wouldn't know. I guess let's go, like, around this way instead, so that we see the side, because it was obviously on the left side somewhere. But the question is where? Oh, right there. Nice, found them. Yeah, Talos Principle, Peter Ustinov, 1961. In the beginning were the words. Wow, it all ties back. Amazing. And the words made the world. That's incredible. We were just talking about that. Okay, cool. Found that. Next up, Carved Rock. Oh, A plus C? Athena plus Cornelius? Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna check. Between puzzles 5 and 6. Okay. So here's puzzle 6. And puzzle 5 is like here. So somewhere down here, maybe? Oh, found it instantly. Yeah, that's a nice little one. Just Athena and Cornelius were here. And, like, before they got Miranda, I suppose? Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's a fun Easter egg. Athena and Cornelius. What did this one say? The fictitious movie? Yeah. The cat face? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna check where this is. High on the outer wall near Lost Puzzle Elevation. Which one is Elevation? Is that the one over here? Oh, like up here or something? Is it like this wall? The weird thing is you have to be like so close for the cat face. It's kind of hard to know if you're like near it or not. Let me just confirm. This is Elevation, right? Nope, it is. It sure is not. So I guess it's this one. It did say Lost Puzzle, right? Yeah, here's Elevation. So high on the wall, like here? I mean, if it was here, I guess it would say pillar, not wall. So high on the wall. But like, usually these are not visible unless you photo mode, so surely it would be like over here, the outer wall. Right? Let's just check it. Yeah, probably mostly only visible using photo mode. Okay, so it's like right by the wall there. Yeah, right here. Okay, so it's on this one. How close do you have to get? Still don't see it. Nothing. Does it not show up when you're in no collision? Do I have to like specifically use flight instead? Because it's like not thinking that I'm even here? Or is it really just... Oh, there it is. Okay, wait, let's confirm that. Yeah, no, you just have to get close. Yeah, these are weird, man. I wish these weren't just photo mode, or at least I wish there was like some kind of tell, like some pattern to where they're hidden. So like noticing from afar that like, oh, that looks like a cat face spot because it has this and this characteristic would be more fun, so that you could like make an assumption and then find them. This is just like randomly on a piece of the level, which could be like pretty much anywhere. So yeah, alright, I mean that's cool, I suppose. Bomb hologram, yeah, we have that one. See, like, I'm not even sure I would consider these purple like, hologram things. Easter eggs, per se, since they're, like, pretty much intentional things in the levels and not really... I mean, I guess all the Easter eggs are, but... Yeah, I don't know. They feel more, like... more... just obvious, I suppose, but it is kind of weird, like, what the point even is. Like, why are they here? No one even comments about them. There's, like... I don't know. They are kind of strange. And that's it. Okay, so now we are done. I have a second save in East 2, so we can just load back to that. So one sec. Here we are. I did not do any EOOB checking in here. Also, I really want to call these videos, you know, like, I have to do the callback to Talos 1, where the end videos were like EOOB, OOB, Boob, and Coob, because of the A, B, and C hub. So now I feel like I have to do the same here with EOOB, Noob, Woob, and Soob. Even though we're not actually out of boundsing. This is kind of like fake out of bounds. I mean, some of that, like the fact that you could just jump up and run around the outer ring in East 1, that's out of bounds, but yeah, in my mind, even though we're like flying out of bounds, it's not true out of bounds because you don't get there legit, you know, but still, I guess it classifies as the same thing. So yeah, let's check some Easter eggs here. Solar panels, yeah, okay, we were at the hatchet. Paintings, okay, these I did see, so that's fine. Some of the paintings seem to match the ones seen in the city tower, others are only found here. Teddy bear, I did not see that. It's like up on a hill, kind of looks like it's similar, or like in a similar area to the fireworks, so I guess let's look around a little bit. Though maybe I kind of shouldn't look around and should just get the hints immediately. Because, yeah, it could kind of be anywhere. Yeah, it could be anywhere. On a plateau, right of Lost Puzzle, Keeping Connections. Okay, Keeping Connections was actually the one over here, right? So right here? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so how would you get there? Like, if we are down here instead... How do you get up on that plateau? You just, like, walk around? No? Oh, this looks sketchy. Do we have to, like, do some crazy jumps? Or how would you get up there? Or is it something where, like, you have to use photo mode? Let's just speed around here until I see something that's likely. Huh. Okay, I mean, let's see what it says. Ah, this is probably only visible through photo mode. Alright, fair enough. That's too bad. Don't love the photo mode secrets, really, but yeah, we have a photo mode at home, which is even better than photo mode, really. Yeah, right there. That was a very well-hidden Easter egg, then. It's just randomly here, and there's no way you can actually get up to it naturally. I mean, maybe there is. Maybe there is some, like, weird jump you can do. Whether you have a box or not, or something. Because, yeah, like, this is not something you can do. We can't, like, get up on here, can I? That would have been really cool. If, like, if you could get up here... and then, like, jump from here to here. Okay, I think you can make that. No, that's definitely not gonna work. I don't know if it's closer here or here. Yeah, like, that does work. But we don't have any way to actually get up here, do we? Like, that would have been really cool if you could get up here, and then there was a little, like, outcropping or something that was just enough that you could jump over here, but not obvious enough that you would think you should, and then you could jump over there, and then you would find a secret. Like, that would make way more sense and be more fun as an Easter egg than just to be, like, a random thing for people using just flying around in photo mode everywhere, or just like I'm doing, no clipping. Have I seen this? What is this one again? Oh, this one does not react. Interesting. So when you're in no collide, that does not show up. Yeah, just the people. Yeah, we saw that. And then cat face is on like a random cliff wall. Cliff to the left of tower entrance. I should probably check more than just that. I'm gonna check more than just that. From the tower end of the bridge, send the photo mode camera around the rocks to the left. Okay. Alright. Let's check that. Yeah, so that's the Trevor panel, so like somewhere around here. Where exactly was it? It looked like it was more on the slanted part, right? The slope part? Again, should I even care about the cat faces? There it is. Okay, yeah, it's different lighting, I guess, a little bit. Or I think so. Yeah, there's like daytime that can throw you off as well. Boot and sock. I definitely don't know that. Yeah, I haven't seen those. In the hills, pretty tough to find. Great. Thanks. Okay. So this is like jumping up. This is closer to the fireworks, right? Northwest of puzzle 7. Just follow the hill downwards. Yeah, I mean that should be pretty close, right? To the fireworks, I think. It's weird that just going turbo mode is like way faster than no clipping in turbo mode. It almost seems like turbo mode or no collide like inherits some momentum. Right? Like if I don't do it here and we just toggle it and then fly, this is as fast as I fly. But if we like have a running start and then just from here start flying, I feel like you like maintain the momentum more. And like the top speed, it almost seems like it's faster now. Yeah, this is weird. So we just said northwest, like over here? Where were the fireworks? Oh, wow, found them, okay. So, how did we get up here again? Was it here? No, here, yeah, and this does go up to the fireworks, yeah. So I did find this, like, I did find the way to climb up here, I just didn't check down there, so yeah, that was definitely hard to find. Because yeah, you can just, like, get up here normally, and like, that's fine. But then you have to specifically go, like, up and around through here. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have thought to check in here. I'm not sure what exactly this is, though. No, it doesn't say, like, oh, what it references. It's just a sock and shoe. Lamenting People hologram. Yep, and that's it. Alright, cool. So we are done in East 2. Let's try and get over to East 3. I'm not sure if I have time for all of that today. We'll see. Alright, I guess let's start with the Easter eggs instead. Disputed, Altar of the Homeland. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious and I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's disputed as Easter egg status. From an elevated vantage point, you look down at a checker pattern of rocks. This is similar, though definitely not identical, to the Altar Domovine. Domovine? I don't know. A famous war memorial in the developer's home country of Croatia. It is traditionally viewed from a similar elevation. Yeah, I mean, I would probably say that seems like a proper reference. I mean, it's definitely not the same, but yeah, I mean, it would make sense. Faces, yeah, we saw those, no problem. Yeah, the Pink Floyd Division Bell, the football, the pumps, Pumping the goalposts. Yeah, we did that. The speaker, I don't think I saw that. On top of rocks on the eastern edge of the island. Ah, I see. So, east. Where's east? There we go. Oh god. Eastern edge. Like here? Or there? I would imagine it's here. Yeah, didn't I, like, try to jump up in some of these places? Oh, hi, Fox. Kind of forgot there's, like, wildlife in some of these. Hasn't been a thing for a while now. Let me just check. Is it even up here? No. It is right there. Okay, wait. How the hell do you get up here, then? That seems kind of crazy. Oh, what? Wait. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean you can turn on the flashlight whenever you want? What? Didn't I specifically say, like, I wished that's how it worked, and it didn't, because I tried pressing F and it didn't do the flashlight? So, wait, is that because of cheats? Hold on. Oh, you can't, like, wait, can you, like, do cheats? Disable cheats? Yeah. Disable cheats. Why is that a cheat? Huh? That would be so nice to have as just a regular feature. Just, oh, press F for a flashlight. Why the hell would that be classified as a cheat? What advantage do you get from that? It's just, like, nice when you're in a really dark area and the game doesn't automatically toggle the flashlight just to be able to do it. And when you are in a dark area and it's toggle the flashlight and you don't want it, you can just turn it off. Yeah, that's weird. I have no idea why they would consider that a cheat. Okay, what did they say? Yeah, pretty difficult with that photo mode. Possible but challenging jumping route. Yeah, that does seem very challenging. I have no idea how you do some of these jumps. Like, how do you go onward from here? Oh, there, I see. Nice. Yeah, okay, it's not that bad, but hard to find. Oh, but it's not, like, hard to do, at least. Yeah, that's a well-hidden one. Oh. That is so familiar. What is that laugh? It's, like, distorted, but I feel like if it wasn't distorted, that's, like, a very familiar laugh. It doesn't say that, right? No, it doesn't say, like, what exactly it is, where it's from. I feel like this is from somewhere that I, like, know, but I can't remember. And cat face. That's a pretty significant spot, but let's skip that for now. Elephant slide, and that's it. Okay, so cat face on a tower strut in, like, a little hole there. So on one of these, where do we have those, like, divots or whatever? Yeah, one of these. Okay, all right. Let's just check which one it is. Now I know, like, what kind of thing it is. Under the northeast strut, and then it's, like, on the left-ish side. So northeast. So this one. That is the one I'm on, right? No? Wait. Northeast. Northeast. Okay, I guess this one is, like... This is closer to northwest? Alright, fair enough. I mean, neither of them are, like, quite northeast, but yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I also did want to, like, fly up here. Let me, like, see if I can get some more speed then. If we just don't fly, and I, like, build up speed, and then we fly. Is there a difference? I feel like there's a difference, yeah. I feel like this is faster. And of course we can also increase the speed as well. But yeah, I did want to get up here. I wish you could, like, normally. This is another one that has like a lot of stuff rendered. This would have been a good place for a little Easter egg. Nice. King of the world. Yeah, there's a lot of places that like could have stuff to look at, but I would very much doubt that they do. I mean, this one looks a little significant. Oh man. There's one far fall. And then just no clip. And that like killed my momentum, yeah, because it counters me landing. Weird. Kind of a weird like shape under the water there. What is that? Is that a rock or like a duck? I thought it was like a page or something. This almost looked like it was an Easter egg. It's a portal into another world. Weird. Yeah, I thought that was like, oh my god, you're supposed to like stand there and fly out with photo mode and see like a parchment laying in the water, floating. Yeah, I mean, not much here. And if we like go underneath, how far down does the water go? Let's speed up a bit. Yeah, not that far. So hold on, let me build up speed again. Yeah, I did want to go over here, like I wished you could at the start. I was hoping there would be like a way you could get across here, but I don't think you could, right? Like, there was no way to get across here in time, was there? Wait, there wasn't, right? Let me check this. Also, man, I need to end the episode now. Too much fun flying around. Yeah, that does seem way too far. Great. Endless underwater mode. Hey, this is kind of cool, actually. There we go. Nice. Not sure what the best like shot is, but the world is underwater. It's Hyrule. Oh my god, it's going pretty crazy. It's like going through a nether portal or something. Yeah, I was hoping you could like use a box or something, or just like find a path that would not be quite as deep, so you could like wade through and get over here and then get over here, and that there would have been like a secret of some kind near where you enter. You can stand here. Let me get the HUD back. So yeah, like if you were able to get here, is this something you can actually do? I wonder. Maybe there is a way to do it. Let's just fly around a little bit. Purple. And yeah, clearly not meant to go in here. There's another one of these! Okay, but this one makes sense. Yeah, like, that's where you come from, so fair enough. I don't know what was up with the one in the previous level that just, like, for some reason was floating in midair. Like, maybe it was an old, like, work-in-progress starting point, like you were supposed to start there, and then they changed it and didn't delete the other one. But yeah, I mean, we could also, like, fly away to the distant out-of-bounds area, or, like, the boundaries, but I feel like this is probably good enough for now. So let us let us leave it off here. So next time, onward to the North Hub, right? It was east, then north, then south, then west. I think so. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then.